Welcome back, Rockstars, to another episode here on AkumaMC OP Prison. So today we've got a lot of ranking up to do, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off by, first of all, we want to go ahead and get our miner going. He's only 22% charged because we haven't really been on the server for a bit, but that's okay. So let's get him going, and let's go ahead and spin our wheel. We've got one spin. Let's see what we get here. Honestly, mainly what we want right now is probably just tokens. We have I think the highest rank overall. We got 10 Omega keys. I will take that. We will have those for later. And how close is this tier block? 32 out of 1k. So let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, the mine is already done. So we are ranked 160. We need to really work on our prestige. So we really need to get second hand up. It's at 160k gems. Okay, let's go ahead and purchase a level that we can. Boom. Okay, so once again, if you guys don't know what second hand does, let's go ahead and read the description. It has the ability to virtually mine a block for you, which can result in your enchantments proccing for a second time. So it's basically like having two hands with two pickaxes running at the same time, and the more you level up, the more it activates. So it's really sick, actually. So we want to go ahead and get this mining going. So we get like a new mine in like 8 levels or something like that, or 4 levels, I think, somewhere before level 170, which will be super sick and help us out a lot. What we really want to do is focus on ranking up as much as possible, because that will unlock us new enchants, and we need all the tokens available. 83 billion tokens is not a lot, doesn't really do much for us whatsoever, so we really got to build this up. And I felt, which is no big deal. So hopefully we can get this done, and I'm looking forward to get to rank 200. That's kind of the idea, or at least close to 200, because I think at that point we get a new pouch for upgrade. We get tier 2 pouches, so these tier 1 pouches wouldn't be as good anymore, and we'll get more like tokens and stuff every time we break them and unlock them, which would be really good for us, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this up. Now, you guys did say that last time it seems kind of blurry and everything from the mining and everything, so I'm gonna try to do a bit more flying around, and the reason for that is because I think the blurriness comes from the high speed of running around just mining. So I think going slower on the fly will be our plan. Now, overall, it usually seems to be better to run on top than flying on top of the mine, but I think that comes a lot more into play later on when we actually have jackhammer leveled up. And since we don't have a massive jackhammer level right now, this works just as well. But running on top would be definitely better once we have a fully established jackhammer, because it just procs so often. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and reset our mine here, even though it's not very far. So reset mine, perfect. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is start off by using our cannon. So let's go ahead, and we have 1 ammo to claim. Let's claim that. Let's get on here. Now we haven't upgraded the cannon at all, so it doesn't do a whole lot, but boom, there we go. It does just a little bit. Once it's fully upgraded, it's amazing, but it just takes so much tokens and everything. It's quite expensive. So now we can go ahead and throw our miner in there as well, because he's fully charged, and we'll be upgrading him as much as possible when we can. So we've got 3 of these tier 1 pouches to unlock, so let's go ahead and do that. Boom. So we got 102 billion tokens from that one, 128 billion from tokens from that one, and 85 from that one billion. So that's really good. We still have this one we haven't unlocked yet. Let's also do slash key, since we've been mining for a little bit now, not too long. So we got 84 token keys, pushes up to 720 billion, 142 mine keys. It's just going up because of our miner though. So there we go. 1 level key, that's obvious. 44 omega keys, perfect. Oh, we got a crate out of that as well, which is awesome. And that is all of our keys. Okay, so let's go ahead and do slash PV2 here, so we can go ahead and throw away our rank, donator rank, and rename token. Okay, so we've got one, what is this? This is a loot crate, so let's go ahead and throw this down. Okay, let's see what we get here. We got a times 50 multiplier. We got 750 million tokens. That's all right. We need billions though, and 100x multiplier. Okay, that's not bad. Once again, I always forget what the multipliers actually do. So we have basically a trillion tokens at the moment. Wow, that is absolutely insane, like literally insane. So I want to get to a trillion as fast as possible here, and then see what we can afford. Now, obviously, we want fortune up. We haven't focused fortune at all, and that's probably really slowing us down because we've been focusing everything else. Fortune and jackhammer are the only non-prestige enchants that we can currently work on because of our pickaxe level. Everything else we have maxed out that we can work on. So we don't have a new one until level 100. I mean, we have like prestige merchants, which helps us prestiges, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. It's not my focus. So how many fortune levels we can get? We can get nearly 20k. That's pretty cool. How many jackhammer levels can we get? We can get nearly 44 jackhammer levels. interesting for sure. I think we go straight in for the fortune. 18,000 levels. That leaves us with 20.5 million tokens, putting us up at 275,000 out of 2 million. It's a long way to match that out, but we really need to if we want the most efficiency. Rank 164, yo, that's sick. Okay, wait, we didn't get a new mine though. Okay, I'm trying to remember the last time I got a new mine, because it's every 28 ranks and whatnot, so I just don't remember the last time we got a new one. So I thought it might have been 164. It might be 168 when we get the new one, or I guess 170. I don't exactly remember, because it's really weird to keep track of every 28 levels we get a new mine. And ooh, wow, that's where the miner went down. He just literally just put out this corner. That's kind of insane. The mine is super good. I can't wait to get him upgraded more, but he's just so expensive that I'm really just kind of waiting for a bit. He does a really good job right now though, so having upgraded him just a little bit that we have, which is good. We have 35 billion tokens. What do we have on this guy, by the way? I want to double check his enchant. So he's got 65 of 1k boom, he's got 10 out of 10 speed, 96.5k out of 10 million fortune, and 0 battery, because battery alone is 200 billion. And we can only get 9 levels in the boom, so it's kind of rough. He's got 77%. He charges really fast though, so like we can get him like every 10 minutes, which is super sick, which I think actually might speed up once we upgrade his battery, or he just lasts longer. It's one of the two. I don't remember which one the battery actually does. I would assume he just lasts longer in the mine, you know, instead of recharging faster. He might take longer to recharge overall because he'll have a bigger battery capacity in the future. Who knows? But he's pretty good right now, and we'll keep up with him. We're almost rank 165. We're 50% of the way there. I love having the rank bar at the bottom and the percentage, so it tells us how far we are, because we're 46% on the way to 165. I'm just curious to see what our new block is in the mine. In reality, my guess would be granite, but who knows? Because we've had andesite and diorite, and that seems to be the next step. But I don't know if they'll switch up and like give us coal ore, or if that's not until like rank 300. I honestly just no idea. So we want to keep this up as much as possible. There we go. I love it. It's kind of just satisfying just to do that, take a pickaxe and just do this in Minecraft. It's just it's really nice. There we go, and we finished off this layer. I'm so OCD. I want to finish each and every layer off. There we go, and beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and keep it going. We only have 76 billion tokens. I guess we could just keep spamming everything into fortune, but that's like literally only 1.5k levels. That doesn't do much for it at all. Hey, rank 165. Let's go. Ooh, there's the double jackhammer prop. That was awesome. Okay, that's why we want to get that leveled up more, because it's gonna go eventually just go donk, knocking out a layer consistently, and we don't have to worry about anything whatsoever. That's why I really want to get it leveled up, but it's just so expensive. That's why we want fortune. What does fortune do? Does it give us extra tokens, or it just increases the amount of blocks you get? Okay, so that's exactly why we want it, because it's just more blocks, more everything basically. So that's really good for us, and hopefully we can get a new mine soon, because that will just help speed us up by a couple percentages, just because it's new blocks with more money, which is the entire point of it. Now I don't think, now so far I've learned that there's nothing for regular money except for rank ups, is what it seems like. So we're just constantly going to be prestiging. We're nearly at 10 million prestige, which is kind of sick, but I have seen a couple of people be at like 100 million or 300 million prestige. So we have a very long way to go. I'm curious on how far we can get within this entire 5th season of Akuma. Okay guys, so we are now rank 167. We're making some good progress. Now let's go ahead and open up all of these crates. We currently have 140 billion tokens, so let's go. Boom. That gave us 120 billion tokens. I love getting the guaranteed 2k gems each time, so it just helps us with our prestige enchants. That's like another 100 billion, 137 billion. Boom, another 137 billion, and another 100 billion. Put us at 746 billion tokens. But that's not all. Let's do slash keys. We should have a good amount of keys. So we've got 143 tokens, which gives us 810 billion tokens, actually. 261 mine crates, level crates, omega crates. Ooh, that gave us a TNT. Ooh, mythicals. There we go. That gave us another rank. There we go. Okay, so we've got a rare grenade, which is actually really good for us, which we'll use that when the mine resets again, which we might reset itself just because. So let's go ahead and actually, with that many tokens, we have nearly 1 trillion once again. We can, how many get? We can get 17 levels. 17,000 levels actually for fortune, which is good. Let's go ahead and do it, because I think that pushes up to like what, 285 nearly, and we're 294,000 out of the 2 million needed, which is good for us. Let's do slash mine again, and let's go ahead and reset it for a couple reasons. First of all, reset mine. There we go. I want to go ahead and use this rare grenade, and then we can activate our miner once again. So let's go ahead and dig down here a little bit and Throw the rare grenade. Boom! Look at that. Now we are rank 168. And there we go. There's our brand new mine, 168. And it is, in fact, granite. Yeah, granite, like I called it. And next will be smooth granite in 28 levels. 28 levels from now would be 188 plus 8. 188 plus 2 would be 200, so it would be 206, like rank 206 before we get our next new mine, which will have polished granite in it, following the same pattern that if we have been. So it's cool. Now we got a new block, which is super sick. Let's go ahead and activate our miner as well. How you doing, buddy? You're fully charged. Beautiful. We have 267 billion tokens. You know what? Increases the capacity of the miner's battery. Let's give him one upgrade for the battery. Let's see if he can last any longer. He's currently 50% charged. Let's let him charge up a little bit, and then we'll get him going once again. But yeah, he is going to be super sick. Having the one battery increase should help a good bit. Hey, there's the jackhammer proccing. So that's going to be really cool. We're at 10 million prestige, and we're nearly rank. We have 61 on our pickaxe. I think the next rank up for our enchant we get our pickaxe is 100. Let's go ahead and look at that real quick. So we have key finder, jackhammer, obviously token merchants maxed out. We have prestige finder. We don't want that at the moment. Prestige merchant is 100. We don't want crystal finder at the moment. We can't focus it right now. 125, 150. We can't focus multiplier finder. It's just so expensive at the moment. And everything else, yeah, is like 200 or above. Everything, yeah, we need like rank 125. Ooh, crystal enchants, which need to be 125. Okay, can we get a new prestige enchant? We have 207,000 tokens or gems. We could get a second another upgrade in second hand. Is there anything else that we want to get? We do have booster activate, will double tokens, money, and pickaxe XP whilst mining. Ooh, we actually kind of want this. Let's go ahead, and we don't have any levels in booster, do we actually? Even we should. We have one level in booster. Yeah, let's go ahead and get, can we only get the one level in him? I think, yeah, one level costs 220,000, so we actually can't even purchase that at the moment. So I think we stick with second hand because it's just as good. There we go, boom, we got another level in second hand. Put it to what, 9? Yeah, 9 out of 100 in our second hand levels. Really good for us. So I'm thinking it's originally when we get access to armor, because we haven't got that yet, and I actually still don't know how to do that. I haven't looked it up at all, and I always forget to figure it out. But I was going to go for token armor originally, but I think I'm gonna go for gem armor for prestige enchants first, and that will be a lot better. We have to get all the armor token, all the armors anyways, and eventually max them all out if we want to get to the OP armors, which is like a tier above the regular armors, because like there's one that gives us tokens and gems boost for different armors, but OP armors, one set has both boosts in them for both gems and tokens, for example. So that's why we really want the OP stuff. So that's kind of what we're really looking forward to, but it's gonna be a while before we get there, just because I don't remember how we get. Hey, 169 and a new mine. Are you charged up now, bud? You are 91%. Let's go ahead and send you in here. 9% is gonna make that big of a difference. Let's go ahead and get mining up here. We are beautiful, almost rank 170. Miner, you go ahead and you get working, bud. So this is absolutely fantastic. We're making great progress today. Okay, guys, we're rocking rank 176 with 1.05 trillion tokens. You might be thinking, why are you saving those? Shouldn't you spend them? Yes, we should. So, but first, I have an entire hotbar full of these pouches I want to go ahead and open. So, boom. 85 billion tokens, 120 billion, 79 billion, 111 billion, 80 billion. I missed one. 133 billion, 100 billion, and another 121 billion. Now this one is not fully opened yet. That gives us 1.89 trillion tokens. That's nearly 2 trillion tokens. How many fortune levels can we get with that? 30k, or we could get 79 jackhammer levels. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Jackhammer is so good, and we need to increase it slowly over time. So, and with having that much, it was just so worth it. So that puts us up to 511 out of 10k, giving us a 0.2555% chance every 25.6 billion tokens is the current level. So it's quite expensive, like, because you're like, maybe 25 billion tokens isn't a lot because we currently have 22 billion tokens left over. But think about that. We just spent basically 2 trillion tokens for 44 levels on jackhammer, or we could have got 30,000 levels on our fortune, and we chose jackhammer, which is, you know, honestly, I think the smart move at the moment. We'll put more into fortune here in a little bit, but I think overall it's just that is a big amount of difference. Like, It's so hard to level up Jackhammer. Like, I think it's going to cost hundreds of billions of tokens before we even get halfway there, which is going to be insane. But once we get it up there, once it's just proccing a lot more often, it's going to be so good. And I'm super, super excited for that. Actually, you know what we should do? We should go ahead and reset the mine again, because I think our good old miner buddy should be reset at this point. So reset mine, there we go. And are you fully charged yet, bud? You should be. You are. Yep, 100% charged. We have 27 billion tokens. Anything we can do for you? We could get some fortune levels. Let's go ahead and actually get some boom levels. So 7 more levels of boom, and you get out there and you start mining, bud. Okay, so that guy has been leveled up a little bit. Super excited for that. 1 battery level and some more boom levels. So he should be around 70 out of 1,000 of his explosives, which is really nice. I don't know if I want to max that out first or work on battery more. I guess it's going to depend on the pricing, because if we max him out in everything else first, no matter how long he lasts, he'll be super good for the time that we use him, instead of spending all the gems and everything on the battery so he lasts longer, but he's not as good as he could be when we could just focus on the upgrades that just make him better. So it's a weird balance, but we definitely got to look forward to it. Okay, we have another 235 billion tokens. Let's go ahead and get 4,000 levels in our boy Fortune. So hopefully we're about to hit rank 177. My goal is 180. So we got up, what, 20 ranks today, because we started out at 160. So there we go, 177. Our pickaxe level is also level 64. So we still have like a long way to go before we even get close to being able to get a brand new enchant, which is fine. We have plenty of things that we need to focus on with more enchants, with the fortune and jackhammer being so expensive and so many things they need for them. It's really going to be difficult to be able to not prioritize those, even once we get new enchants. So that's why we really want to, you know, balance out leveling up both of them and hopefully maxing at least one of them out before we get, you know, like rank 100 or level 100 on our pickaxe, so we can actually, you know, get some good enchants going, and so we don't have as much to focus on. Like, because we get tokens like incredible. Like, we're already back up to 400 billion tokens. There we go, boom, and another 7,000 levels in our fortune. Let's just keep on moving that up. That's gonna be so good once we get that level. I guess I fell down the mine. There we go, and we're already 60% of the way to level 178, which is really good for us. Once we hit 200, it's going to be a completely different story, but I don't think that's going to happen in this episode. I think that's probably going to happen in either the next episode or the next live stream with this. So either one, it would work out quite nicely. Let's just go ahead and keep going up here, because if we just mine up, it's going to be really good for us, and it's really nice. Yeah, because jackhammer, it just keeps prodding more and often now, which is super sick. So we just keep going around like this, and we'll be good, and we'll get everything that we need to get. It's weird going from bottom to top of the mine as well. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go. And that's another jackhammer. It's proccing. Even with just those 44 levels, it's proccing a lot more than it did before, which is kind of insane. Hey, pickaxe level 65. Let's go. And we're at rank 179 here in just a second. Come on, rank up. There you go. I know you're right there. And boom, rank 179. So we need one more rank level. We got any tokens of these unlocked? We got this one unlocked, that one unlocked, and these two are not. Beautiful. 373 billion tokens. Let's get some more fortune levels, putting us up at 311,000. So that's pretty good. We went up, what, like 60,000 fortune levels and 50 jackhammer levels today. So really good progress. And we have 284,000 gems actually. Let's go ahead and let's get one booster level for our booster. So let's go ahead and read that. So booster, so we now have a 0.089% chance with 2 out of 30. Once activated, will double tokens, money, and pickaxe XP gained while mining. Something we really do want to focus on more, but secondhand is just as good. So this is more expensive though, so I'm thinking what we'll do is here from now on we'll focus secondhand until it gets more expensive than booster, and then we'll go back and forth between those two, because we don't have Dragon's Eye until level 75 anyways, and that will be our next prestige enchant. But I'm hoping to get booster and our boy what is it, secondhand, probably at least close to maxing out. I don't think it's going to be possible to max one of them out, let alone both of them, before we get the level 75 pickaxe, but it'd be kind of cool if we could. Look at the top of the mine here. The miner just went crazy because I didn't touch the top of the mine. This is all him and his explosive. That's super sick. There we go. We're halfway to rank 180, which is awesome. Well, only 9.6 billion tokens, but I mean, I just didn't spend them. How fast do you recharge? 79%. Let's go ahead and send you in once again. Let's go ahead and get you going, bud. Might as well use it as much as possible, especially since we're super close to reaching our goal for the day. Come on. We are at 56% on the way there. That's absolutely insane. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. I'm just glad. I'm really happy that we got a new mine today. That was awesome, having a brand new mine. So we're going to go ahead and keep this up. By the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying the AkumaMC OP prison videos or the live streams themselves, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below if you guys have enjoyed. It really helps the channel. I really appreciate it. And lets me know if you guys want to see more of these videos, because, you know, the more likes on the videos, the more we'll prioritize the AkumaMC. So if you guys want to see maybe a bonus episode this coming week, we'll put out 2 AkumaMC videos. Make sure you guys get this thing up to 15 likes. That will be our goal for a bonus AkumaMC video this week. And we'll see how you guys do with that, and maybe we'll make that more often. If you guys seem to like that, and we'll keep doing some of these goals for likes, and then we'll have bonus videos or episodes out for you guys. So maybe we'll post a second video on the day, or maybe we'll just replace a video on the schedule unless it's a series. So you know, if you guys enjoy it, we'll just see how it goes, because I'm really interested to see what you guys really want to see out of the channel at the moment. We are kind of at a, I would say, not a turning point for the channel, but a really good rank 180, but a really good point for the channel. You know, we are over halfway to our 1K subs, and we just keep on growing. You guys keep throwing massive support. So first of all, thank you so much. And there's the 180, and boom, let's unlock these pouches and upgrade our pickaxe, and that gives us 12 levels in fortune, putting us at 323,000. And I think that's where we're going to end off today. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you all later, Rockstars. Peace.